Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Let's see, get this. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get this before y'all start fighting over it. Doggos. My doggios. We'll continue the game that we was playing previously. Abracadabra. I always say that wrong. That's okay. Hello, Mike. Hello, Daylight. To Deborah. See, I couldn't do dark magic. I can't even pronounce half of the spells. That's okay. Okay. Let's see what quest we got. You can do Lakers in 5 minutes. What does that mean? Lakers. I could just travel there, fast travel to the map chambers. I think the map chambers is one of the rooms I have unlocked. Oh my, I just gotta wait for the servers to come back up, because the servers is what dictates when the update's actually finished, because your game could be finished updating, but if the servers are not on, you're not getting into Fortnite. That's kind of how that one works. And it's saying that they don't really have scheduled time for the game to come back up. All on the website that I'm seeing is the new Fortnite season update will release same day. They don't tell you how long it is. Because it takes time for servers to come on and they have to update at a server level. It's all background IT stuff that nobody can fully understand unless you work in IT. I use a type of OBS. It's Streamlabs, but the base of it's like OBS.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I was about to say talking crap about me, Professor?
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once.
Yeah.
But they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Perhaps.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Yeah. I don't multi-stream, so that feature doesn't bother me too much. I mean, if I ever did want to multi-stream, obviously I could. Because I have the other OBS. Installed just in case. I feel like this main quest has been there for forever, but it's still not ready to be done. Boop. Boop the snoot door. Or boop your snoop. Then go take a nap, Mike. My husband's still asleep right now, so. He can sleep. This man, my husband, can sleep for like.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It can like sleep for a full 12, 14, 15 hours.
Highwing, go!
Yeah, I like flying, high wing. This would be, if I was a wizard, this right here would be my preferred method of travel. Look, I'm majestic. Yeah, that would be kind of cool too if you get a dragon.
Over here.
Yeah, I seen that as an option.
With a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. It does sound easier. Let's do that.
I like freezing them.
can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I don't have time for this! Levioso! Why don't you come up here and fight me?
I'm just gonna find a way up here.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Oh,
We already knew they
damn.
were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle. Lumos. Repairing.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
No more happy days for you. Look what you've done, you. You will pay for your deeds.
You're going to regret that.
How childish.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
I'm not done with you. You've made a great mistake.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
So I've been at this for hours.
Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
Oh my goodness.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, you will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could.
I think this is before Harry Potter. Long before Harry Potter. It's about 100 years before Harry Potter. think that's what I want up here.
Revelio. Revelio.
I gotta find a way over there somehow.
Revelio. I need to reposition the pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
What? It just reset on me. Huh? Okay, I think I see. I think I. Ha ha ha!
Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. I believe I need to proceed to the left here. But how?
Move it to right here. I know I do.
There's a pillar here. No ledge near for me to grab onto.
Wait, there's another. Oh, he's invisible.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Okay. Forest so brutally interrupted by fighting.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Oh, do I need to do another block through the archway? Is there another one?
Revelio. After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Can it just work for me? Okay, thank you. What?
Revelio. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Alright, good night, Mike.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Oh wait, did I just go back to the wrong one? Wait, I'm so confused. I think I just moved back to the wrong one. Why won't it? Oh my god. I was gonna say. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
I was gonna say it's never this simple. Apparently it was. What's up, Daylight? Welcome back. Yeah, I mean, if you ever need help with OBS, I can try to help. I mean, I
What a
got.
relief.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Hi, Night. Nice.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Yeah, I have the latest sub and multi-chat set up on mine. But we completed the second trial. Huh.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor
Awesome. I'll have it
Rookwood
pulled up.
told me about
That
what
I'm
happened
still
at
streaming as
Rookwood
well.
Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of
Alrighty,
completing my
Daylight.
trial.
Thank you for stopping
However,
by.
I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Poppy! Of course I can meet you, Poppy.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Rebellion.
Behind me! Up!
Do you think anyone has found it? Have you ever had a quantum leap? I didn't think it was possible. And then one minute, I was down.
Oh wow, I forgot you can die in this game. Oops. Womp womp. I might go back to bed here in a little bit. But if everyone watching would drop a sub, we'd be 16 people closer to my 500 sub count goal, which would mean we'd be even a step closer to having our giveaway, which I'm so excited to do, guys. I'm literally so excited.
Those statues took time and effort.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You'll know better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
You are so you want in the street. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted?
Why would Black want to be?
There are so many stairs in Hogwarts, dude. You'd be getting a workout.
What if he sticks like this?
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laugh the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Get this spoof flame so I can like travel here faster next time.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. You! What do you think you're doing? Stop fetching around like a billywig! You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
One less poacher in the wizarding world. I should investigate.
No more happy days for you.
Expulso! Everyone gets lucky now and then. What are your thoughts on electricity?
Not going well for you.
Novice luck.
Might
Okay, other than that,
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. didn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Less discreet approach.
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with naught but poachers at your back.
What in Merlin's name?
I'm pretty sure my Fortnite updates all by itself.
Dragons!
Well, found the dragons.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Protego! Think I won't remember your face? God, you'll feel twice the pain if...
Ah, there you are. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence is gonna get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Fat beast.
Not much longer now. Soon I'm therefore the aftermath of wizarding spirits. Wizard vine will pay for what they've done. They come after us.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Alohomora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Don't think you'll get out here!
Avoiding our problems.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Let's play.
I'll kick you.
Mike, spread this out longer than necessary.
I've got your best fun. The lamb ritual.
No one takes one of mine. Stop it!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Back to that stir. Back to that ground with you.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
He's like, okay, we won't kill you.
was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Gonna go talk to Deke now. Deke! Thor, are you just content sitting here with your mom? Is that what this is? You can sit down, boy. You want to. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Thor.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Did all the main quest, now we're on side quest till we get another main quest. Okay, Hogsmeade. Actually, you guys, I think I'm going to end it here for the day. And get on again later, so I will see y'all in a little while. Let me just save the game. Alrighty, you guys. I will